Enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone! How are we all doing today? I hope we are doing well. I just realized my mic is entirely in frame. Let's pop that back a little bit here. Hello! Thank you Boltarian for the lurk, and thank you Jelly for the lurk. I do very much appreciate it. Yeah! So, today we are going to be building some Gunpla kits. I surprisingly only have 2 left in my backlog. And these are both older kits. I just realized I should flip my camera around. One moment. I should flip it around so it's right side up for y'all. Properties. Let's flip that vertically. There we go. And it's backwards. Wait. I can make it so you can read. I know how to do this. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. So, I know I still have stuff on my desk, but I'll move it shortly. Yeah, we are down to 2 kits in my backlog, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think I had so few. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. I'll turn down the music just a touch. There we go. So both of these are older kits. This one has, wait, I'll show you. I can show you this. This one has an advertisement for a PS2 game in it. Like, so this one can be dated around 2007. There we go. This one's 2006. This one, it's manual. This one is 1995, maybe? Possible. Any which way. So both of these are a bit older kits. This is obviously the newer of the 2. And I know, oops, my arm caught on. And I know Saul had paid me to buy another kit, but due to some external factors, I have not been able to go out and actually get that kit yet to add to my backlog. But eventually there will be another 30-minute missions kit, because I don't think I can get that exact kit that he bought. I think that one's out of stock from my local store. So eventually I'll just end up getting one that's very similar, or just another 30-minute missions around the same price range. So. Oh, I don't know that reference. I don't know that video, I'm sorry. But hi T, how you doing? What's my... Oh, I have a glass back here. Anyways. But yes, if you guys have any input onto which kit we should build today, do let me know. Oh, it's Gandalf! No, it's not a reference to that, but I do know about him. Well, I clean up my desk here. Pop a few things aside. It is Monday! Yeah, no, I did not even think about that. You've caught me in a reference I did not mean to make. Which is okay. Oh, so do you guys like my new mouse pad? I love it. It's so pretty. Now you guys have something a little bit nicer to look at, rather than my grungy, older... It is loud? Okay, I thought it was loud. No one cares about you, background music. I don't care about you. Is that better? Pop these back in the frame. Awesome, thank you. I'm actually gonna shut that off for myself. I don't want to listen to that today. Monitor off. There we go. It's oh, I can't remember who it was, but there's a video of an ASMR streamer who was watching another streamer stream while she was doing her ASMR stream, and like he figured out that she was watching his stream, and on his stream he was just like, nod if you're watching my stream, and she nodded, and it was really funny, and I respect it so hard. Because ASMR can be like incredibly boring while you're doing it, but like I think it's really funny, and like full props, absolutely. I don't know which one I want to build. Does chat have any recommendations? Because I've been a bit unsure about touching these kits because of their age, but I need to bite the bullet one day. They can't just sit in pieces and forever. That's not fair to the kit. And yeah, I need to buy more kits. For once, I need to buy more kits. I'm only down to 2, and I know I have to do another Gunpla build stream. So eventually, both these kits are going to get built. And then I'll only have the diorama left. And the diorama I don't really plan to do on stream. I might do it on stream, I haven't figured it out yet, but because it's a more complex kit, because it's a diorama, I'm not sure. And I know, again, Saul that paid to buy another kit, but due to some things, I've not been able to get my hands on another kit. I've not been able to actually get it to the store and everything. But yeah. If we don't have any opinions, I think I might go for this one. We'll keep this one for later, because this one I know needs paint. And I need to look at which plastic this is, because the very nice silver paint that I have is an enamel paint, but I can't use that on everything. So I need to check what plastic this is, and to see if the enamel will degrade the plastic or not. That is something you actually have to be careful about. I might end up buying some Mr. Color paint for this kit, just because I know it's more meant for this type of plastic. But I'll double check what type of plastic this is at a later date, so I don't degrade the plastic, because this is a kit from, I'm thinking, the late 1990s. So I want to be kind to it. It's a bit of a relic. It's older than I am. This kit is older than I am. I keep forgetting how young I am. I am a child. Alright, we'll put this one away for now. It will sit under my desk, and then it'll go back up in the closet. This one's not older than I am. I would have been 5 when this kit came out. Actually, I would have been 6, because this pamphlet's from 2007. Meaning the initial design of the kit is from 2006, but this specific iteration of it was sent out in 2007. Ah, I love old pamphlets. I don't know, they make me happy. I'm definitely gonna keep this aside. I saw somebody had a binder where they put all their manuals and stuff in, and I'll probably start doing that. I know I don't have some of the manuals from some of my newer kits, but I'm okay with that. They're my newer kits, whereas this one's an older kit, so it's a little bit harder to run by. And also, the instructions are completely in Japanese. Wish me luck. Some of the newer kits are easier to understand, because they're more built on the idea of a global audience, whereas this, not so much. I'm gonna have some deciphering to do. It doesn't look too bad. I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. How lovely that blue is. It's a bit washed out on camera, but it's a bit more vivid in real life. It's so pretty. Come here. Yeah, it comes with like this little informational sheet, which I absolutely adore. I wouldn't want to get rid of this. This is actually nice. I'll have to... Yeah, it has little things for binder holds. Yeah, I'll have to get a binder to put the stuff like this in. I'll have to translate it for myself one day. But look how cute he looks. Ugh, I love him. I don't know anything about the series. I don't know. It was a cool looking kit. It was $17. I don't know what this says. I'm gonna guess it's a warranty or something? I don't know. I can only read hiragana. So these I'm gonna pop aside because they're not part of the instructions. Alright, you have been in pieces for... Okay, if this kit came out in 2007, and it's now 2024, this kit... I mean, it's kind of started 2024, so let's minus off from 2023. I can't do math. Let's... $24 minus 7. 14? This kit's been sitting in its runners for 14 years? No, that would be 10. for 17 years? That's not right. Shut up, I'm not pulling up my calculator. I have no idea what you're talking about. "17 years. This kit is almost the legal drinking age. Or at least where I live. This kit's almost an adult. So I think it's well enough time for this kit to be built. Oh, those are water slide decals. Yeah, those are water slide decals. I've never worked with water slide decals. So, this is going to be a first. I know how to use them. I know the theory. I've just never actually done it. If that makes sense. So, wish me luck. Oh, look how beautiful the blue that is. You can't see the full blue. One moment. Let me adjust my camera settings so you can actually see the color this is, because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Let me change the color space, see if that helps. No, that made it worse. No. Okay, let's just do this manually. There we go. That's a bit closer. It's a little bit more green, but that's okay. That's a bit closer. I just realized how orange everything else looks now. One moment. I'm being myself again. Don't worry about it. Being myself. But how's everyone's day been? I hope it's been well. You know, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. So, I found the body pieces. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow. I'm being nosy. Just all the little details. These ended up a little bit skudgy when they got molded, but that's so cool. Oh, that's not something they do anymore. They have the numbers in the back. So this one, you can tell it's P17 by this here, but also it has the number in the back. They don't do that anymore. It's not on all of them, obviously, but like in these mirrored pieces, they're there. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that. Yeah, there they are again. Like this one's piece 51, 49. The plastic feels really different as well. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, this is neat. The plastic feels a little bit more delicate, and some of the molding's not as well done. Like, the cleanup's not as well done. But I'm okay with that. Oh, this is cool! I like this. This is cool. Okay. Let's actually build the kit now. So let's move this off. Oh wait, these are the scudgy bits. Scudgy bits, listen to me. They're a little bit harder. They're a different plastic than what they use nowadays. I don't know if they've just hardened up over time or if they're just like that, but these feel like they were just like that. That's one thing I found is like Gundam kits are the plastic in them are like surprisingly stable. They don't get weird over time, and they're not really meant to. Okay. So, for piece 1, I don't know what we're trying to build. Oh, we're doing the legs first. I understand. So, I don't believe I need this runner. We'll need 23... 20... Okay, so I think it's all in this. $30... Yeah, it's all in this runner. So pop those over there. So we'll do this and this. We'll also need some of these. Okay. So I need an A piece, which is these bigger ones. So the reason they make them out of this more rubbery plastic... Oh, you can't see that. Let me pop it. Now you can see it. Is because they're essentially for keeping the joints from moving around as much. Well, it allows them to move, but allows them to stick in place. Like sueding a joint on a ball-jointed doll, which is also not a common term. Sueding a joint in a ball-jointed doll is when you legitimately put suede, the fabric, into the joints to allow the joints to stick in place, while also still allowing them to move. And also it helps with the longevity of the doll because resin on resin has a tendency to grind itself down over time. So, sueding your joints is actually a very good thing. 30, 32, 23. We'll line these all up here. 20, which is this one. I also need a B piece, which is this. $21, which are these ones, and 22, which is this one. There we go. Cut the extra sprue off. Here, I want to do the quick sand. No, that's fucking. those edges. There's some people that take Gunpla sprue and basically mix it with a dissolvent and essentially make a filler to get rid of their seam lines. It's really cool, actually. It's something I'd like to do eventually. Okay, I know I have a piece of softer sandpaper here somewhere. Where'd it go? Is it in this bag? Maybe. Yes, there it is. Here we go. That looks fantastic. I should almost turn the music off so you guys can hear the sounds, but I think my mic won't pick it up very well. I'm being very, very light because this one's a very harsh grit sandpaper. So I'm being very light because I don't want to scuff the surface. I just want to take down the little nodule left by the gate. There we are. Actually cut that one very clean. Or did I already sand it? I already sanded it, dumbass. It's a little bit of mold lines here. Or what's it called when there's excess around the mold lines? There's a name for that. Sprue? No, not sprue. What's it called? I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, let us assemble. Because we'll do one and then we make the mirror of it. So we take A, 23. I do love the numbers in it already. So that sits in there. I'm holding 23. I need 20. This one sits inside like that. This connects to that. This connects like this. I should be putting it on the long one. Ha! Okay, so this one. So 21 goes on the bottom like that. I do like how they have the little bit of rubber completely encapsulated. That looks really nice. This fits in there. and comes together like that, like so. That doesn't feel very secure. Oops. Are these supposed to be glued? Is this the era before? No, shouldn't be. I think this is supposed to be glued together. Because Gunpla usually has that very satisfying snap when pieces go together. This does not. I'll check for a glue sign, because kits will say when they're supposed to be glued together. I might also need to get, whoop, that's a noise, myself a little bit of a translation. Because, yeah, okay. And if it does need to be glued, I need to find my super glue. Let me check this here. Because yeah, this. Oh, hello. Hi, Estonian. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Because yeah, this does not feel incredibly secure. So I think it needs to be glued. Where is my glue? Where is my glue? Should be in here. Not it. Where have I put anything? Alright, you're vibing? Vibing's good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Thank you for coming to join me with your vibing hours. As I try and find my glue. Where did I put it? Ugh. I cannot be trusted with anything. Oh, I think I know where it is. One moment, I need to get up. I will be back. Is it gonna sit over there? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I'm so entirely well organized, I have no idea where my glue is. That's not a good thing. Where did I put it? As I drop shit to the floor again. It's good. We're fine. I'll keep talking while I look. Just, ow. A rough idea where it might be? I said I'd keep talking and then I immediately stop. It's okay. I'm very good at what I do. I swear. And I definitely read instructions. I mean, in fairness, they're in Japanese. I can't read them very well any which way. Okay, no, but seriously, where did I put my glue? I usually have it on hand because, you know, it's kinda important. Okay, it's not there. I thought it would have been in here. No. Okay, if it's not in here, it's in that bin I was rifling through. So I'm gonna go grab that bin, and we'll hang out while I sort through it so I can find my glue. This is not the holdup I thought I was gonna have today. We'll be back to regular scheduled stuff soon, I promise. Just as soon as I sort my life out a little bit. I didn't put that here, did I? No, I didn't. Because I thought it was in this bin. It probably is. It's probably at the bottom. At least I'm finding all my paint. That's where that went. Organizing and streaming. Basically multitasking. Yeah, you get it. You get it. If it's not down at the bottom of the spin, we're in trouble, because then I have no idea where my glue is. And I only have the one bottle. And I didn't give it to anyone. So it's in here somewhere. Unless I put it in one of the drawers, like the dumbass. Perhaps it might be. Okay, well, is it in one of the drawers? Why would I put it in there? I might have put it in there. This has become a hide-and-seek stream for my fucking cyanoacrylate. Nope, that's my disc set of Ultron. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I put it? Ah! Is it in this bag? No, but that's another useful thing I'll need later. Okay, it's not in there. If I don't find it, oh, that's not a good thing. No. Huh, why does my Switch chat keep disconnecting? That's not a good sign. Should be fine. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know where it is. Ugh. It is not good. It is very not good. Well, thank y'all for sticking with me, by the way, through my, pleasant idiocy. I'll call it that. Pleasant idiocy. Where would I have put it? And why? I'd love to know, but my brain's not giving me any answers. Ugh. Okay, well, that's problematic. Did I put it up there? Maybe. Okay, I have one more place I'm checking, and I'm calling it. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this without glue, and then I'll come back and glue it later? Maybe? That's what it sure seems like. Because it should have been in this bin. But it's not in this bin. Okay, well, that's a problem. That's a problem for later me, because I genuinely can't do shit about that. Yeah, there's fuck all I can do about that. I just don't know where it is. I should have read instructions beforehand. I was looking at them, I was like, maybe I need glue. I was right. Of course I was right. And then I just didn't look for my glue, because I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was wrong. I'll admit to being wrong. Very, very wrong. is going to bug me for the rest of the day now. Until I find it. I'm not sure it's not in here. Because usually it lives on my desk and it's good there. The issue is that I completely reorganized and put new legs on my desk, meaning I had to completely clear it off of everything that was on it, including the glue. And there's like 5 places I could have put this bottle. And currently it's turning up in none of those places. So, that's fun. Yay! Okay, well, whatever. We'll make do. It'll just be a little bit loose, and then I'll have to deal with getting it glued together at a later time. Cause now I'm annoyed at that. Ah! Because I don't have any other glue, even. Oh well. That wasted a good 30 minutes, I'm sure. Sorry. We barely got into this, and already, like, almost an hour has passed. I apologize. I'm sorry. Well, we'll just get right back into it. We'll go from there. I'm pretty sure we can get it together dry fit without glue. And then, yeah, I'll come back at a later time and glue it together properly. I'll just have to be very gentle with it until I can get it pasted together, essentially. There it is. Oh, the music stopped playing. Let's turn that back on. But yes, how has everyone's day been? I hope we're all doing well, other than me losing my glue and my mind. Things have been going well. Like I said, I got my desk completely set up in that new setup I was talking about for a while, meaning I now have room for the PlayStations to be set up. Yay! Which, again, I wanted to get it set up for God of War on Wednesday. I do have the PS3 set up, and I made sure it's all working, because for anyone who doesn't know, the PS3 comes with high definition content protection, or HDCP, which can be worked around, and I got the workaround working. And overall, it's just an annoying thing that Sony did take off when the PS4 came out. So only the PS3 has this. The PS2 doesn't, meaning I can stream from it just fine. So I won't have the best quality, but that's okay. Because I have it coming through the component and then into the capture card. So there's a bit of give and take, but it's fine. Eventually, once I get some issues solved and I can buy things again, I'll probably get a HDMI splitter that removes the HDCP, because that's a thing. And then I'll be able to stream it at a bit higher of quality. But yes, we have God of War 1, 2, and 3. Any of the other ones I don't have yet, except for God of War 2000... When did it come out? 2022? No, 2020? Whatever the new God of War is. The one that goes along with Ragnarok. Both of those I have intention of playing. I don't own Ragnarok, but I own the new God of War, and it shall be played. And then any of the kind of like in-between games that exist, I don't own, so I may or may not play them. We'll see. I have a love-hate relationship with emulators, and that's just a personal thing. Yeah, this one does absolutely need glue, but I don't have any alternatives right now, so I get to live with my own mistakes. I'll have to find it later, and I'll have to get it. Oh, there it is. Alright, on to the next step. So we need piece. Sorry, I'm just going to read ahead a little bit. Piece 17. And again, these will be mirrored. 17, 16. 19. Or wait. 17. 16. There we go. 52 is on the other sheet, so I'll grab it in a minute after I check if I have all of them. And 3 B pieces. So 52. Oh, there's the other one. And 52. My hands are being very, very shaky today. Am I on camera? Well, let's slowly raise this up a little bit. I'll scoot myself forward. There we go. That's more comfortable. I need to remember I'm doing this on camera, not just for myself. Even though it's mostly just for myself. That's one thing when you're streaming, is that you have to remind yourself that you need to do some things for yourself. Not everything can be for stream. Not everything has to be on camera. I mean, that's not just streaming. That goes for, like, all content creation. You don't need to do everything on stream. You don't need to do everything on camera. Not everything needs to be for the entertainment of other people. Keep some things for yourself. I know I've been doing that with a few games, like Baldur's Gate 3. That is a game that I'm keeping to play for myself. I'm not ever going to play it on stream. Or at least, I'm not going to play my main playthrough on stream. Because it's a game I want to enjoy for myself. And a game I kind of want to keep to myself and enjoy it that way. There we are. So, this has this on one side, this on another side, like that. This gets placed in this way. This gets placed in like this, and this gets placed on top. Like that. Oh yes, this definitely needs glue for it to work. Oh, and we have an ad break. I'll do a little bit of sanding. Okay, now I'm curious if I have like literally any other glue that I can use for this, because this is gonna piss me off. Where did I put my bottle of glue? Seriously. I'm bad for losing shit, but I'm not usually this bad. Okay, that's a lie. That's an absolute lie. It'll be fine. Nope, I have no idea. Alright. And then this side.
And that's not break over. There we go. So I have two of these. This goes in here. Like that. I mean, they're holding together surprisingly well. They'll definitely need to be like glued down properly later, but they're holding together surprisingly well. Enough that we'll get through this build, and then I'll have to completely take it apart and then glue it, which is fine. So I need 35 and 34 and 33 and 32. I love all the little details, like you can see the thrusters and whatnot, and they just, they look so good. So good. I love the color of this plastic. It's like this lilac-y blue. I don't know what this color's called. Ooh, I should not mix those up. Okay, then this. Wait, which way does it go? I'm holding it this way. And this goes on. Nope, other side. Like this side. And this side. Like that. Oh yes, this definitely needs glue because that's not gonna stay put. I kind of like that mechanism. And it's got a lot more movement right under the piece. Sorry, I'm touching my mic. I have such a terrible habit of touching my mic. It's honestly real bad. Ugh. And this one I need to clean up in general. Alright. I'm thoroughly distracted by the fact that it really does need glue to actually fit together. God damn it. Oh, that feels bad. Feels bad to lose things that are kind of incredibly needed. Where did I put it? I haven't given it to anyone. Like, I have a good idea where it should be. I'll look later. I'll look later. I won't waste any more time on it. I know I'm really bad for that type of stuff. If I get my mind set on something, it won't shut up about it. Maybe we'll do another stream of this where I put it together properly. Like, once I find my glue bottle. Because I might just cut it at, like, the 2-hour mark. Because it kills my motivation a bit, and it feels really bad. So we might cut it at the 2-hour mark, no matter what point we're at. And then I'll come back and I'll, like, do it properly. I think that might be the play. Because I need that. I need the glue. Okay, let's work on the legs then. So I need piece 41. Piece 15, which I believe is on this set. Yes, it is. And piece A. There it is. So, for holding it like this, this goes on here. And I need to cut the little tabbies off of these. And then 15 goes with the flat side out. Oh yeah, that very much proves that it just needs glue. Yeah, that's not gonna stay in place. Do your research, kiddos. It helps. Okay, and then I need another A piece. A B piece. $48 and 49, yes, 49, 48, 62, and 61, no, 60, and 60. I also need 12. One of these guys. So 12 goes into the B piece, which goes into here, and this little nodule needs to get snipped off. A gets sandwiched between 48 and 49, gets put on this axis. This gets, oops, situated halfway. If I'm holding 48, which I am, it goes in on the outside of it, like this. Gets sandwiched between these two pieces. Like so. And then 62, which is the one I'm holding. If I have this facing this, this goes on this side. And 60 goes on the other side. Okay, I'm not gonna grab the tube things, because I'm just gonna end up losing those, because everything needs to get glued together. I'm gonna sit back here for a sec. My leg is going to sleep in a not very nice fashion. Ow, my back. And my leg. Ow. Okay. Ooh. My leg has been bugging me really bad this week, actually. It's not great. Not great, but is what it is. I keep thinking about the glue bottle. I'm gonna need to find that. It's gonna bug me really, really bad. I'm terrible for that type of stuff. If I need something and I don't have it, it bugs the hell out of me until I find it. That I'll have to buy another bottle. One or the other. I hope I don't have to buy another bottle. That bottle still has a lot in it. But I digress. It is bugging the hell out of me. Yeah, because I was looking at this, and it's like there's no way those attach by snapping into place. Those have to be glued into place. Ugh. I know I was excited for this stream, but man, I get bummed out really quick when it's not working out. Because if I move any more forward with this, I'll just end up losing pieces, and that's gonna feel real bad. Until I find that glue bottle. So, I'm tempted to pack it up early and look for that, and then after I come off a break, the first stream we'll have is finishing this kit. You guys okay with that? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because if I get too far into this, I'm just gonna end up losing pieces, and that's not great. We'll have a longer stream when I go to finish this. How does that sound? That is the reprimand for not knowing where my glue bottle is. I think we'll do that and we'll call it early today. Because it's just bugging the hell out of me, and this is not going to go well unless I have some glue to stick it together with. Because it's just going to fall apart and then it's going to be a disaster, and I don't want to do that. Especially to a kid this age. Because if I lose pieces, that's not good. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming. I promise the Monday after break, I'll find my glue bottle, and that'll be the first stream we have. I promise. I'll set that up in my schedule right now. As soon as break is done, that is what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna switch over the scenes here to the close-up. And let us find somebody to raid. And thank you to all the YouTube watchers. Let me check. Is there anyone actually to raid at this time of day? I don't think there is, so we might just call it a day. Yeah, there's nobody, unfortunately. So, we're just gonna call it a day. I will see you all, oh, schedule coming up. This is not all we have, I promise. So, schedule coming up. Wednesday, we are starting God of War, which I know you guys were very, very excited about. Everything's set up for that. I promise. That's kind of why I didn't find the glue bottle, is because I thought this was set up. And I was busy setting up my PlayStation stuff. But that is set up. That'll go swimmingly, hopefully. And I'll see. So, Wednesday will. So, yeah. Wednesday, God of War. Thursday, we will be doing some Doki Doki Literature Club with Nithya. We are starting Act 2, finally, which will be a lot of fun, and very, very distressing, so the heads up on that. And then on Friday, I have a Helldivers 2 collab. Woo! As you guys know, I haven't played Helldivers on stream yet, and I've barely played it outside of stream, but I managed to convince some people to come play with me very much on a whim, so it'll be good. Yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday then. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.